What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, do yourself a favor, subscribe, hit that bell notification, come join the team, because we getting baddies over here. Speaking of getting baddies, shout out to y'all that copped Bow Magnetic by Mr. Cologne. Is still on sale. Get it before it's gone. This is the best way to get the baddies. You know what I'm saying? It's a cheat code. Woo! They smell that? Ooh, they getting clapped. Anyways, today's video. Don't chase her, replace her. Missy, I don't want to replace her, man. She's the only one for me. I feel like, you know what I mean? If I search for somebody else, if I go out into the streets and clap cheeks, I'm going to start to like feel type of way about her. I'm gonna be clouded and my judgment is not gonna be correct, and she might feel a type of way and never get back with me. Bruh, he got the game messed up. Look, a lot of times when we go through breakups, I get it. You feel sad, you feel down, you feel like you need to win her back. So we start to do things. We start to use our action instead of doing what we're supposed to do, which is fall back, no contact, focus on ourselves, take control of our life, take back control of our life. Because before, we was giving all the control to her. Everything that she wanted us to do, we were doing, bending over backwards, doing the most. Or maybe you weren't. Maybe you weren't. Maybe you were, not doing enough, And, she was trying to get you to simp for her more, but you weren't simping. So either way, whether she's breaking up with you because you were simping too much or not simping enough, doesn't mean, oh, I wasn't doing enough, so let me try to simp now. She's testing you. The breakup is a test. Are you gonna try to chase her? Whether you were doing too much or not enough, doesn't matter. Are you gonna try to chase her when she tests you by breaking up with you? Because most dudes, they're gonna be like, oh, snap out of it and be like, I need to do something. Action, action, action. Us men, we're very action-oriented people. Women, they do things based off of emotions. We do things based off of logic. So if we're logically thinking, we feel like, oh, we have to do something. We're competitive. We have to win her back. We can't lose her. If we lose her, it's a shot at our ego. So yeah. Don't chase her, man. Let her go and realize, you know what? I'm missing out on a solid dude. I shouldn't have just let him go like that. We could have worked that out. Yeah, we could have, would have, should have. But you didn't. You let me go. You took me for granted. You thought you could find better. So guess what? I'm gonna do you the biggest favor in the world. Let you go out there and find out that you can't on your own. Or I'm gonna let you find out, or think you found out that you can, and see how that plays out until it starts to eat at you. Oh my gosh, I really did make a mistake. I thought my rebound was gonna be my forever, but he's not. You think? Stupid. These women think they got it all figured out. That's fine. Let them figure it out the hard way. But you can't let them figure it out if you all up under her, if you apologizing all the time, if you trying to right your wrongs. It's not how it works. It's never how it worked. So instead, what do we got to do? We got to replace her. What did you not have? Probably a roster. I've been telling you guys to get a roster. A lot of you guys tell me on Zoom calls, if you have not booked a Zoom call and you need to fix your situation, which a lot of y'all do, first link in the description, let's chop it up. A lot of y'all tell me, yo bro, like, I don't know, it's like I'm in a relationship, I just feel like I can't really maintain a roster because, I'm locked in on her, she's doing everything right. Well, then why are you on the call? If she was the one and the perfect one and it was all fun and games and you had no problems and no issues, you wouldn't be here talking to me about all your problems and issues. But you know how to minimize those problems and issues is to have a roster. I'm not saying you need to entertain them as much as you're entertaining your main one and the one that you have your eyes set on. But women feel energy. They feel when you're all about them and only about them, and it rubs them the wrong way. It pushes them away no matter how much they like you. And if you don't have a fallback, it's like going to school for something, right? Studying something. Whether you graduate or not, you're going there, you know what I mean? You're studying something and you're making sure that you know a certain thing that has a long-lasting sustainability in your future. But at the same time, you want to be a musician, so you playing in your band every night and you grinding with that, you doing shows, you get in the studio, you're promoting yourself, you got a manager, you going crazy. You following your dream. That's your number one passion. But guess what? Studying and going to school, that's your roster right there. That's your fallback. So something happens with this, you know what I mean? You have a fallout with one of your members or your manager, or you know what I mean? Stuff gets a little shaky. Not saying it's over, it could work out, but hey, I got this. I can still make money because I know this trade, and I can go into a business with this and stack up, and then I can use that money and invest it into my dream, and then that dream starts to work out again. So it's the same thing with relationships. You can't invest everything into just that one thing, and then that doesn't work out, and then what? Then you hear like, how do I make it work out? And then you start to make all the wrong moves because you have nothing to fall back on until that figures itself out. So yeah, man. I'm just looking out for you. You could do whatever you want to do. You could always do whatever you want to do, but you're watching this video because you want to learn what you should be doing. So if you're gonna learn it, you should apply it, all right? This is what I want you to do right now. Put in the comments how many you have on your roster. 1, 2, 3, 8, 10 or more? Look, honestly, you shouldn't have a whole lot. I'm not saying you just have to have a whole bunch of, it's not about looking cool and I got 20 girls, like that's whatever. You could if you wanted to, but ain't nobody got time for that. You have to be on your grind anyways, right? And these women are here, you know what I mean? Just to have people that you could talk to, women you could talk to, baddies you could talk to and interact with. I'm not even saying you gotta be clapping cheeks. You can, that's great. But it's just to be able to balance that energy of, you know, I got something, I don't really need you when it comes to your main one, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I was saying, just have backups and make sure that you're making the best of the backups. You know what I'm saying? Don't just have them and be like, I'm not gonna attend to it. They just there because then the backup's gonna be like, I'm out. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you gotta just be like all about them, but you have to be able to like make sure they're there when you need them. So pay attention, be attentive. Anyways, yeah, man, once you do this, once you start, you know, mingling with them, your vibe is gonna change. You're gonna feel like, okay, I'm actually good without her. You know what I mean? These girls are super cool. One's tripping, oh, I just go to the other one. Oh, that one's tripping, I just go this one and maybe hang out with this one. And maybe 2 want to hang out at the same time. Or maybe all 3 want to hang out at the same time because you just got it like that. You know what I mean? You going crazy. Ooh, clapping all types of cheeks, left and right. Anyways, you do that, you spending time, takes your mind off of old girl, and the old girl realizes, oh wow, he's actually probably out there with a whole bunch of baddies, and that's the reason he's ignoring me. So what should I do? Should I be prideful and, you know, keep living this life that's leading me nowhere? Or let it go get him back because he's a good dude? You feel me? And then, you know what I'm saying? All that negativity that she had before, it dies down and then she starts to be more forgiving. And, you know, the best thing is when they start to take accountability. She comes to you correct. Like, I'm so sorry, I should have done this and that. It won't happen in the future. Yeah, you're damn right. Because if it does, I'm out. Anyways, yeah, man, try this out. It'll work. That is it for the video for today. If you guys liked it, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button down below. Also down below, download the Traction Made Easy Masterclass, book you a one-on-one Zoom call, and until next time, focus on you, and the women will too.
I know some bitties in Cali, they'll be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas, they'll be